You know, I went to sit down and start doing this, and it's like I save every episode. I save at the end, like recording and saving the episode number. That's when I realized that I didn't upload and schedule Thursday's video. Like, I had it recorded. I just never uploaded it and scheduled it. Damn it. It's the first time I missed a video. Alright, well, what was I doing on that video? I'm working on getting the liquid and the oils and the whatnots over there started. We're little by little losing our battery. Solid fuels on me. No. No. Slow down. Maybe help out a little bit. Check out my nothing going in. Maxed out. Let's see. Throw some of those in. Rotors are full. And this is making those guys. By moving faster when I go in, I go through it faster. Okay, so we're gonna build our main liquid processing over here, since it's there to there, rather than building pipe to go way over there. see how that goes. What do I need to build? Do I have... Oh no. The frames. Damn it. Sorry. At least I'm not having to like swim and crap like that. Oh. Alright, so I need... Well, I'm going to look and see what I need while I'm over here again. Grab what I need. And then repeat. Figure out how to fix that problem. Okay. What happens when I get to a cross? Oh. Okay. Alright. I know I've got... frames over here. Are you making frames? You are making frames. Rods are going very slowly. Dang. I don't really need that many, do I? New. Alright, so we built that. I need pipeline, which is that. Got plenty of that. Got plenty of, I got that to make one of those if I need it. Okay. Then the liquid goes into a refinery, which I have enough to make a refinery. I guess I should get extra of everything. Now I got plenty of that, and then I need some of my covered those. Boom, boom. So we're going to pipe across, or pipe over into a refinery. It's so dark here. So I should put pipeline on 4. You know, I like my buffers. All right, then six. Hold up. R. Build a refinery just for now to get an idea of how this works. Don't like how that's. Okay, so oil products, fuel can be used to generate power or packaged to be used as fuel for vehicles or the byproduct of crude oil refinement into fuel. Commonly used manufactured plastic, rubber. Okay. So if I create fuel, the byproduct is the blue stuff. So oil goes in, fuel comes out, and a byproduct is the blue stuff, polymer resin. And then rubber goes in. No, oil goes in. I can make rubber, the byproduct of the purple. I can turn that purple into more fuel. Or petroleum coke. Carbon rich fuel distilled from heavy oil uses less efficient coal replacement. I can make plastic. Or I can make plastic or rubber. If I make this fuel, I get the blue stuff and I can turn it into that or that. Oof. Okay. Oh. I've got full there. Wish I remember what. Do I have materials? Not a lot. I was like, could I make that to get from over there to over here? But I need more pipe in order to do that. Then, just to make an entrance and an exit. Not enough to actually go from there to here. Generate power. Can I use... It's not... It doesn't go into bio. It probably goes into the big liquid power plant. Okay. I'm going to need another refinery to refine my byproducts into something else. So I need to make... If I make the fuel, I can make the plastic. I think I'm going to go the route of rubber or plastic with the residual of the purple and turn the residual purple into fuel. Since I don't have the ability to use the fuel right now, and there shouldn't be any left over. Cost 3. Okay. I should be able to roll 2 of these next to each other then, right? And so this one goes that route. This one rubber, plastic, right? No! And these right? Heavy oil residue goes into there. And that work? That I'm producing enough oil for that. Just need to get wire. You do your thing. Run back and look. Get cables so I can get cable so that way I can power the other one. Check on the requirements and find out if I need the rubber or the plastic to do the power plant, because the power plant is kind of the more, I guess, urgent if the power plant is one of the ones I can actually get yet, or if I have to unlock another one before I can get the item I need to make the power plant. Because I need power. And so the fuel power will be over here on this side, and should be able to fill all of my power needs as long as I can keep the power going long enough in my current state. One of these is my power cable. Plenty of that now. Logistics, that's the rubber. Packager. Okay, petroleum power. I need both. Okay. Consumes fuel to generate electricity for the power grid. Has a pipeline input that flows the fuel supply to be automated. Caution. Always generates power at the set clock. It shuts down if fuel requirements are not met. Okay, so I needed 200 of both. Not a problem. Wasn't one of these requiring plastic and stuff? That one did. High-speed connector. Power switch. And that requires the blue stuff, synthetic polyester fabric. And equipment slot. Smokeless powder. Cluster. Nice. Rifle requires the rubber. Ooh. Ooh. Didn't I have sulfur somewhere? Didn't I have sulfur? Isn't the sulfur what I need to make the powder? Which is made over here. I think it was like a, what was it, like 100 powder, and then the plastic. It's the next thing. Sulfur. Search the smokeless powder.
Research completed.
50
Smokeless powder recipe unlocked. New sulfur research available for the development of high-end weaponry and ammunition.
Um, explosive powder that commonly used to produce smokeless powder in the refinery. I have to pipe it in with the purple stuff. Ouch. Turbo fuel. Ooh. Turbo fuel. Alright, well, I'll work on that later. Not important. So let's say we need power. Select milestone. Motors. I think I'm making motors somewhere over here, aren't I? Hello. Take extras of that. And then boom and boom. Got that already. There's probably more plastic sitting over there now. So now, all I need is to get the rest of that rubber. No! Wait a second. Wasn't there... Yes, pipe. And then transport was lots of pipe, which I have now. Plenty of that. I need the flat copper sheet things, which... going in there to make that. That's going in there. I'm making... What's the recipe for that? Straight ingots. What are you making? You're making those. You're also making those. You're making those to go into that. Okay. There. Give me a stack of copper, please. And then I'll make some of those. I'll just continue the tube all the way over rather than doing an exit inlet type thing, I think. And done. Okay. Okay. Now, you place a Oh wow, that's a lot more materials than I was expecting. Damn. How much for the end? And it needs power. Oh, for now that'll have to do. Could be worse. Need to up my copper game apparently too. And I just probably realized, well, no, it's still going. Still plenty of room. Still got plenty coming in. Current power rate 83%. It's not bad. You can go up to 640 and it just kind of like goes up and down still. So I think I'm doing okay as far as plenty of oil coming out, making those two deals. Plenty of plastic. What can I use plastic to make? Plastic. I used to make circuit boards. I'm sure I'll need at some point. So, oh wait, I still need 200. Alright, so I have all the plastic I need. Now I just need to wait for the rubber. I can run over there and explore a little bit. Those are berries. Is a few of those. I feel like there's another one of those spheres in that thing. We'll go over there too. You look like quartz. Another one of those. Ooh. Berries. Berries. All right. Feel like I should go work on getting some kind of automated of the copper sheets. Take back what rubber I have. Delete. Must have picked this. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take those. Go automate the copper sheets real quick. Then come back and I should be able to expand the tube. Get back over here. We're at 44. I feel like I should have the power plant unlocked by the end of this episode. And we can get the power situation started on the next episode. Once I get enough of the heavy oil built up, I need to build another refinery to convert it into the fuel for the refinery, and there for the power. And maybe if I can, I just need to keep up with how much oil I'm using. Damn it. I'm trying to slide into it. There we go. I mean, it's making a crap ton of oil and I'm barely utilizing any of it, but I can tell. So maybe another refinery just for fuel. Then I can collect the blue stuff for other things. Come on. That's the copper out going into all of these. I can split one. What? Fine. And constructor. There. What the hell? That's... too sharp. You make those. Power. Oh, no. 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 Five. That's in here. To the ground. Take those. Come back in there. Pick that back up. Berries. Birch.
This fruit, dubbed the paleberry due to its tendency to stay light in color even when ripe, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available. Nutritional inhaler recipe unlocked. Using this inhaler will restore health, and also gives your skin a radiant glow that is connected to well-being and probably not radioactivity.
So those, see, can I toss them directly into the sink or do I have to get them fed in? Fed in. Why I disassembled that unless it's like I just was like in dire need of okay. Management. Foundations, walls, architecture, equipment, cup, parts, Oakless powder, so I don't have to make my own. Go ahead and throw those in there, the rest of those in there. All I need is the 98 rubber left. We're done there. Ran right into the machine. Realize I went the direction. $40, that's not enough. A little bit further, but it's like 2 per, so I'm just gonna let that. I have to let that roll for a bit. By the time I go over there and come back, probably have enough rubber. Unlock plant. If I have enough material for another refinery. I need more of those. Now I have refinery, so I have enough for the other refinery to make the fuel. Go ahead and make what do we get to do? Oh, come on. I so grabbed onto that. There's enough rubber now to finish out. Let's go ahead and not enough materials. Okay, fine. Now we build another refinery. Here. Going to turn purple into fuel. Course, like usual, I know everybody just loves it. Cover. 64. $40, $20. Okay, so that makes 10 per. This makes 20, so that's 30 heavy. Uses 60. So I could definitely utilize a lot, like, combination of more. That. Or I can come off here, another one in a second refinery that puts fuel out. So this puts out 240. Damn. That's using 30. That's using 30. So that leaves me with 180. Uses 6 blank. I don't know what that deal is. Refining all kinds of oil. Once I get more platforms, make another one that just makes oil into fuel and come off here. I have my plastic, my rubber, and this is making my fuel, which is going to slowly run out. Right? That's using 60 and I'm making 30. Gonna slowly run out of the fuel. But it's, man, that's kind of spooky. Either way, getting some fuel, and we'll have a buffer of fuel, and then we'll see how much the actual power plant itself uses, and adjust our fuel accordingly. Okay, let's head back and complete this deal, and we are at 1 hour right now. So I will go ahead and we'll unlock the power plant and then end the video. And in the next video we will build said power plant. And hopefully that will solve all of our power needs. I would assume it's definitely going to solve all of our power needs and then some. I like how it hurt me and then sucked me into the tube. Like you couldn't just straight from the bat and call it a day. Okay. I think he kicked me through the tube. Come on then. Right, here we go.
Milestone reached. It is my honor and privilege to inform you that the fuel-powered generator, as well as the industrial fluid buffer, are now available.
Industrial fluid
Due
buffer.
to a lack of gold in your sector, Caterium will serve as a suitable replacement to construct the fuel-powered generator. Your research into this element was valuable. In fact, you in particular are my most valuable pioneer. But
Aw.
don't tell the others I said that. It would be bad for morale.
True that. I understand. I say nothing. Okay. So, what do I need to build? Fuel power generator. I have everything I need. I just need more of that. Oh. Yes. Yes. I can already build it. Yes. Okay, guys. And people, persons, other players, engineers. Not the best engineers I am. Oh, I did it. I wasn't supposed to tell you all that. All right. I will see you on the next episode where we get the fuel power up and going. Hopefully I don't have a lot of extra crap I gotta do to make it work properly. That'd be sad. Alright. Bye everybody.